Hello guys, and thank you for joining me at one more episode from Lavender House Farm. So, because outside is still winter and it's cold and I haven't got much to show you from outside, I decided to make a tour of my plants and how I grow them, indoor plants. So today I chose this because all my clips were between these two guys. So I'm gonna talk to you a little about of this. So this is a date palm. Yeah, dates. Dates are to be eaten. So I have these two dates. I think I have them for 10 years. And these are 1 year and these two are 2 years. So remember that if you want to plant dates, you will have to think about growing them in time because they require a long time to develop. Now these two dates that I told you that I have 10 years, they have already been chewed by our dog Daisy once. So now they are okay, but like 3 or 4 years ago they have been chewed like from here, both of them. I didn't thought that they are going to make it, but fortunately they are okay and they are just beautiful. I love them so much because every time in the summer when I take them outside, they give me that sensation of beach, of summer, of holidays, and I just love them and the way that they are shaping our patio in our garden. So I'm gonna talk to you a little about of them. So they don't require a special soil, just like every other plant. We use 3 parts, as I told you at our last video, we use 3 parts of peat moss, 2 parts of compost and 1 part of perlite. You can go from there however you want. They don't require necessary fertilizer, but if you don't put compost on them, just put them a slow release fertilizer, just like the one I showed you in 6 months, and fertilize them at the beginning of the spring when they are starting to grow. Now, because these plants don't resist on frost, I have to bring them inside every winter. Every time there are below freezes temperatures, I bring them inside and I keep them, I think, probably until April, and they are just fine. They love sun, they love light, but for me, I am glad that they make it through every single winter. Of course, I'm trying to put them in a window for them to have as much light as possible. So I told you about the soil, the sun. They need lots of sun, but you have to be very careful whenever you bring them outside in the beginning. Just don't put them in the scorching sun because they will burn. Just like this one, you see here. Unfortunately, this part of the palm was a little bit on the part of with the sun, so I had to cut it out because this is brown now. So whenever you take them outside, just plant them when somewhere where they have half a day of sun. If they have the morning sun until I know 1 o'clock p.m. 2, 3, it's okay. This is just in the beginning, like 2 or 3 months until they are established with the new temperature of the sun. So just do that. They will grow and they will have roots, like massive roots. I don't have any other plant in my house that have these type of roots. So the roots are thick and strong, and you will realize that in 2 or 3 years they will eat your soil. Like literally the soil is gone, so I have to put inside new soil. So look at this happen. So this one, because the roots are so strong, they are pushing themselves outside of the pot. So I think these pots are probably for the next 2 or 3 years or 5 years. I don't intend to change them because I cannot move them otherwise to put them inside. So they are beautiful, so you can grow them, and they don't need a lot of water. in the middle of summer, probably I water them like every other day. They don't require, they do resist to heat, and they are very strong trees. I like them because they are palms, so and they are very easy to grow. You don't have, like, you can do this inside your house. That's how I grew these. Like, I'm gonna show you. One day I was with some friends, and they were eating dates, and I saw these. So these are seeds. These are date palm seeds. And I said, could I grow these? And what I did, it's like, okay, I'm going to put them inside some earth, some dirt, and I'm going to see what's going on. So I put them inside a pot like this, and I water it, and I think for 2 or 3 months nothing happened. I forgot about them. And then I was thinking, should I throw the pot and the soil inside? And then I saw some roots coming out from the pot, but nothing here. And I was saying, that's odd, what's going on? So then I waited just a little, like 1 week, 2 weeks, and then some little pointy things started to grow out from the pot. So I was so happy, because these were, I think, my first plants that I grew out of seed. So these 2 trees have like a special place in my heart for plants, and because I love them so much. So what I want to show you is how to grow them, and it's very easy. Look, these are 1 year. I started to plant them again because I want to give to my friends, a lot of them. So these 2 I have, I think, upstairs in the window. I think I have 10 of them, and these are 1 year, and these are 2 years. So in the beginning you will see just a little shoot coming out like this, and then from the 2nd year or the 3rd year they will just start to split, and then they will become like this. In the beginning you will say, well, what kind of a date is this? What kind of a palm is this? So this is going to be like this, and then they are going to split. So they are very beautiful, and the roots are very strong. I told you, look, if I can show you here, look, these are the roots. They are very, very strong. So when I water them, I give them, you saw my organic compost on every single one of them, and they are just green and beautiful, and I love them. So if you want to plant them, it's no such a big thing. You just eat the dates because they are delicious and they are quite healthy, and you just plant them in the ground. Now you see here, I didn't even bother to think which one is the end and which one is not. Don't plant them like this, just plant them like this. You just put them inside. So for now I have 1, I can put them here, 2 and 3, and just push them inside your compost, inside your mix. Push them, and then just give them a little water, and every time the water drains out of here, and you can put your finger inside. So if it's still moist, don't water it, but if it's not moist, just water it. You don't have to worry about anything. So you will see in 2 or 3 months they will grow, and it's going to be very special for you. Now there's one more technique, and I did this, and this proved to be just a little better if you want to plant dates. It's just a trick, it's nothing special, for you to hurry up this the germination of the seed. So what you have to do is just take the seeds and put them in a glass of warm water, not boiling, not hot, just warm water, and just let them there for, I don't know, 24 hours, 48 hours, when you remember of it, and just grab them and then put them in the pot. What this will do, it's going to crack just a little bit of that hard part of the seed. So it's going to moist just a little bit, and they are going to speed up the germination. You don't have to do this, but if you do this, probably you will not have to wait 2 or 3 months for the germination of the seed, but only 1 month, maybe 2 months. But believe me, it's going to be such a satisfaction for you to grow this kind of a plant. So these plants grow hard in time, and the plant requires patience from you, okay? So yes, this is the first episode of the plants that I'm having in the house, and I'm going to show you what I have, how I grow them. So if you like the video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I hardly wait to see you on the next episode. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye!